Let us walk honestly as in the day, not in raughtiness and drunkenness, not in clamoring and wantonness, not in strife and envy, but put ye on the Lord Jesus Christ, and make no provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof. Or put yourself in a position where you are tempted. Don't make a provision means don't supply it, don't prepare for it. Most times we get in trouble because we prepare to get in trouble. I prepared. I remember when I went over certain people's houses and I knew I shouldn't do certain things when I went to a club or I was going to meet a chick. And I remember this chick was in D.C. and I knew she had a boyfriend, and I didn't mess with no married women, but I messed with if you had a boyfriend. But I prepared myself to do wrong. And most of us prepare ourselves to do wrong. Some of us just don't fall in the wrong. We make provisions to do wrong. Some of us got a bad mindset. We got an attitude when we come in the door. Don't put that on when you wake up in the morning. Don't have that. It's like you got to put on clothes. Put on Christ when you get up in the morning. Make no provision. Make sure you like certain things you can wear outfit. And certain things, certain people can wear outfit that gives them praise or offend somebody. Have you ever saw somebody come out the house wrong? Reason why I don't go down to AFRAM or the African American Festival anymore, because I've seen too many sites that wasn't right. And I will ask the question, did you put your clothes on in the dark? And you see them come out. And when they come outside, some outfits can offend you, and some people you can get a compliment to. Some people say, oh my God, why she got that on? Why he got that on? You ever seen, just because they make spandex, everybody shouldn't wear spandex. I saw this one girl walking up the street, and her shirt was so tight, it was like an accordion. It kept going up. She had pulling down. But you could see the shirt was stretched beyond measure. And then you can see somebody have a nice suit on, look presentable. You say, oh, you look so nice today. Where did you get your outfit from? See, you can bring on compliments or curses to what you wear in the morning. That's the same way God said, put the right thing on in your spirit. Put the right mindset on in your spirit. Make sure when you walk out the house, don't let the enemy fool you today. Or no day. Put on Christ. Make no provision for the flesh. He gave a list of strife, immorality, drunkenness, jealousy. If you put that on and you start coming out, I hate her, I hate them. You put that on. That's the outfit you put on. If you got a nasty attitude, you can put the nasty attitude on in the morning. You got to sometimes make sure I'm not going to put on the wrong outfit. Sometimes you check yourself in the mirror. Hopefully all of us do. We look more good outwardly than inwardly. Can your attitude match your outfit? I've seen some gorgeous people with the nastiest attitudes. I meet beautiful women all the time, and they'll come up like, hey, how you doing? Hi. They all funky acting, and they act inapproachable. And here it is, how are you that beautiful and nobody talking to you? Because your insides don't match your outsides. You could be beautiful, and here it is, you might not be the best looking person in the world, but if you can have a beautiful inside, you gonna get somebody. Because some people don't always go off on looks. Now, I ain't going to sit here and lie to you. I still on looks a little bit. Because I still got to look at you. But I had beauty. Let me say this. I had beauty and I had a beast too. I don't need no more beauty outside and then I come home and you're a beast inside. I want beauty, beauty. At least I know you better. If you're a beast, okay, I got it. But what are you putting on in your spirit? The reason why you messed up, and let me say this, you only can put on your own clothes. You can't, me and two people can't wear the same outfit at the same time. So you can't put on people that what you want them to wear. Sometimes we want people to act better than what they're willing to wear. Some people can't fit your outfit. They're not your size. They don't fit this is made for me. You got to buy your size to fit it in. And it's just like a little kid trying to play in their mom and their daddy's shoes. You can't wear the shoes I wear. You didn't work for what I worked for. You didn't got the anointing I did. You didn't go to school. You didn't study. So don't get mad because God blessed me. And don't try something that you put on something that you can't fit. Oh, you might like the jacket, but it doesn't fit. Oh, it's a nice leather jacket, but if it doesn't fit you, you got to pass it on. And a lot of times in church, we have got people in offices and doing things and preaching. They wearing offices and titles that they don't fit. And you see people who are supposed to be a pastor and they can't keep a church because you know what? That coat is too big for them. And then some people need to be above them. You got some people who are deacon need to be the pastor, and the pastor need to be the deacon. Because it don't fit. But God, Jesus said, put it on. If you put on, one thing about putting on Christ, one size fit all. There are garments that anybody can wear, and any certain hats and certain clothing that a man can wear, certain jackets that a woman can wear, certain hats you can put on, one size fit on. A woman can wear that hat, a man can wear that hat. It stretches to fit your head. Christ stretches to fit your life. He stretches to fit you. That's why I tell people, put God on and not take you off. Because you know you messed up. I don't put on Tari Allen all the time. I leave Tari Allen in the back of the closet. Have you ever had an outfit that you put somewhere and you hid it? And you forgot you had it? Ladies, I know y'all know that more. Y'all were hiding stuff from somebody, your significant other or your spouse. You ain't got to amen me. I'm going to leave y'all alone. But see, I remember I used to buy. Now I'm a crazy buyer of clothes. I'll buy a pair of shoes that I don't have. I like a pair of shoes, and I look at these crazy looking shoes because I'm just colorful, and I don't have nothing to wear with them. And I'll just buy them because they're on sale. Like one day I seen a shirt, a crazy shirt. And I didn't remember the shoes that I bought crazy 2 years ago or a year ago. And then one day I was like, Lord, what am I going to wear? Oh, you remember them crazy shoes you bought with this crazy shirt? I got me a hookup. That's how I roll. And then people say, well, Pastor, you got a lot of clothes. No. I'll do fashion like Garanimals. I mix and match. I can work a pair of gray pants and black pants and change a different shirt. You think I have a whole new outfit and I've been wearing the same funky pants for the whole week. Y'all wouldn't know. Some of y'all. But when you wear Christ, you're always clean. When you put on Christ, nothing smells. So sometimes the reason why you get upset, you know why people get mad and get upset? Something smells in your life. You see the odor of your past. When people get upset, people get depressed, people get mad, that's the odor of your past coming out in your future. So you need to take that mess off of you and clean it up and leave it at home and put on Christ. Because with Christ is love, peace, joy. A lot of us just don't have joy no more, y'all. Can you tell me the last day you was happy? Now, I tell people, you want joy more than happiness. Because happiness based on, in order to keep happiness, something has to happen to make you happy. That's why they call it happiness. Something came on, something happened to make me smile. But what if something don't make you happen to make you smile that day? What if something happened to make you angry? Joy doesn't deal with time, presence, or your situation. Joy is I'm satisfied in God. I'm gonna be the same. I'm gonna be maintained. I'm just gonna have a peace with me. I'm gonna have a peace and joy about myself. I learned to enjoy myself. Matter of fact, I got so used to being with Christ, I feel kind of weird around people too long. Because when you've been by yourself a lot, you start to see people for what they really are. People scare me now. Not fear, but I don't deal with people because let me say this, and I tell people about me, all you got to do is turn on me one time. I'm telling y'all, we ain't the same, baby. We ain't the same. You'll see me. If I was up here with you, even folk in my family, I don't fool with. I'll moonwalk on you, and we'll stay right there. You do something else, I'll keep moving. And if God tell me to step up, now sometimes God said, now step up. But I don't come back the same way I left. Because I can't put that on my life. It's not I have something against you. I can't wear. Bible say make no friends with an angry man. Make no friends with a liar, or you will know their way. You can't hang around folk because you know what? Let me say this. You ever had somebody who had a lot of perfume or cologne on, and you hugged them, and you start smelling like them? Be around folk with a nasty attitude. Be around angry folk. Be around folk that cuss all the time. You get around them, that stuff that way gets on you. So if you know you crazy, you don't need to hang around crazy people. You need to hang around somebody who's sane, who's going to calm you down. You don't need you to burn down the city with you. You don't want nobody going to help you light the torch. You want somebody to blow your torch out. That's why I tell folks, certain things you just don't, let me say this. Certain things in life you need to put on. Sometimes you need to put on self-esteem. Stop talking about yourself. I tell people who deal with addictions and alcohol abuse, you weren't born like I'm once addicted, always not. I tell people I sit on the board of Addiction Center. I said, y'all say that to them people. You weren't born with a joint in your mouth. You weren't born with alcohol in your mouth. You weren't born like that. So if you weren't born like that, you can change that. I was born chocolate. I was born a male. I can't change that. I was born what they would call African American, black, whatever. I can't change that. I can't wash that off of me. I can't bleach it. So this is what God made me. But God did not make me a liar. I wasn't born a liar. I wasn't born a drunk. I wasn't born this way or that way. I wasn't born gay. It's a decision. I might have been born in Baltimore City, but I can make the decision to go to California and live. So certain things I gotta wear because God made me to wear it. But then certain attitudes and decisions I can take off and put on. You can take off an attitude or put an attitude on. You can take off addiction. You may have to fight for addiction, but you can take it off. Because you don't want to put it on. And if you put it on, you can take it off. But sometimes certain outfits you need help to take off. Certain things you need the help to take off. And Jesus is the one that takes certain things off of your life where you got, even though we messed up and put certain things on that we shouldn't, Jesus can always take it off. God can strip us naked and make us new again. That's why when I leave the house, I say, Lord, I need you now. I need to put on you. I need not to make no provisions for the flesh. I don't need, if I know somebody going to get me smoked up, I'm like, all right, let's keep the conversation. You know how some folk going to make you mad today? Especially on your job. See, this is what people get wrong. Before you home, when you home, you said to yourself, if that woman say something on my job today, I'm going to lay her. You already put on an attitude. You already got your sight. I tell you right now, she bet not today. She bet not. You already put it on. You already put on wrath. So when you got there and they said something, you already had it on. He said, don't have strife.